Hello and welcome to HMG's Global Leadership Institute Spotlight. I'm here with Ramesh Razdan, the Global CTO and CIO, Bain Company. Ramesh, congratulations for being a 2023 HMG Global Leadership Institute recipient. Great to have you here.
Thank you, Hunter, for having me here. It's wonderful that you have built a platform where we're connecting with each other, learning from each other, but also sharing with our colleagues. So it's wonderful to be part of here and wonderful to be recognized by the institute.
Well, you're doing some amazing work at Bain. What are the top three things that you're working on right now with the board, the C-suite, and the line of business that you're most excited about?
I am most excited about what the new AI opportunity presents to Bain as well as to his clients. We are doing a lot of transformation internally. How can we leverage and harness the value of it? I think the second part of it is how do we scale and deliver digital products and services to our clients to accelerate the time to value? And third one is obviously I think we have a fiduciary responsibility in this complex ecosystem to de-risk the business. So how we think about doing that. So I would think about those three categories being the most important for me.
You know, Ramesh, in this work from anywhere environment, building a world-class team is really important. How would you characterize your leadership style and your team and culture for your own organization?
I think I say the most important asset for any organization is the people. People make it happen. Technology is important, but people are the most important assets for any organization. So I would characterize my leadership style to be a servant leadership mindset. I am a servant of our people. My goal is to remove the hurdles from people, give them the opportunity so that they can bring the best of themselves at every day to work. As far as the culture is concerned, I would think about it as a collaborative, humble, and global in nature. We want to bring it our best of everybody's capabilities to the forefront so they can shine in their career.
You know, Ramesh, we live in an unbelievable innovation time, and there's not a better time to be a business technology executive. What do you think right now about the innovation cycle we're in right now, and where are the opportunities?
I think people get paralyzed, and I think about paralyzed about the amount of innovation going on, but I get turbocharged. This presents a unique opportunity for us to even kind of explore the value that technology can bring to the forefront. So I think there are amazing opportunity, whether there was already digital wave going on now with this new AI wave, particularly with generative AI, the amount of value that we can bring to the table has only exploded further. So I think about generative AI brings a new opportunity in the AI category, digitalization, bringing the best of your employees globally, giving them the opportunity to do that. I think it's fantastic. I'm really excited about the opportunities in front of us and how can we harness the value of them.
Ramesh, Bain has to be one of the top companies out there in your space. What drew you to Bain, and what is the mission that you stay so focused on?
I think what drove me to Bain was the mission that Bain brings to the table. We deliver extraordinary value to our clients, and value is not always economic. It's all about how do we drive the best of the value, which includes social, economical, as well as value to the Bain. And I think the second part to me is the culture, the way we do it. We famously say we don't do it to clients, we work with the clients, the collaborative nature, the mindset and the culture that is unique asset to Bain Company. So it's about the mission as well as the culture and the leadership style, which is kind of embodies this whole culture of servant leadership. We believe that we're all together in this mission and we'll solve it together.
You know, Ramesh, people can't go into a boardroom without talking about digital, talking about generative AI and cyber. What of the three threads, what's up top of mind right now?
Personally, all three of them, and I am in the board talking about all these things all the time because generative AI not only brings a lot of opportunity, what we do for our clients, what we can do internally. So I'm actually leading a transformation internally to do that. I think we have geopolitical challenges have exposed new types of risks, and how do we deal with that? And I think about digitalization. We were already on a journey towards that. So we have a number of programs going live this year that kind of excites me. So I don't think we can be a linear process anymore. I think it has to be a multi-lane process to deliver in every all of them. I think the other part of that is educating the people. I think a lot of times people feel like I don't know what I don't know, and I don't know whether we will know perfectly everything that we should know. So how do we actually take incremental steps towards the future destination where technology can deliver the best value to an organization?
When you think of cyber, how do you de-risk in a global organization the cyber risk? Because it's perhaps off the charts now more than ever with all of the geopolitical impacts that are going on around the world.
I think the cyber risk is growing, and with obviously technology can be used for good purposes, or it can be used for other purposes as well. So to me, the only way we can disk the security and cyber risk to any organization is that it is embedded in the way we do the work. It's not an afterthought, because if we think about after the fact, we already have missed the game. So when we think about deploying a new tool and new technology, we kind of think about thinking about it like that. When we build it, the security should be part of it. Same thing when we think about people, we are moving towards this fundamental new network architecture where we're going towards a zero trust architecture, fundamentally changing that we trust the people, but we don't trust the transport you layer and the network you layer. How can we always check on what people are doing and challenge them in the context of what they're doing? So we can check if I am in US today and tomorrow I'm in a different place, can I challenge you to do that? But if there's a normal stream of things, how do we actually allow that? So reducing the friction and as well as empowering is kind of my mission. How do we do that? I think we're on a mission to do that, and we have made a lot of progress on it.
What does digital mean for you and your team?
I think when I think about digital was always the case that technology was the forefront of doing stuff. And I think about digital in the three key categories. One is, how can digital disrupt or build new products and services for our own clients or our own self to expose new value? I think the second part of to me is digital is, how do we simplify? Now, always sales, service, all the different departments talked about, but how do we remove the friction in the processes to make it as an end-to-end connected process and provide a simplified experience to our client? I think that's the second part of that. I call enablement. One is the products. And third is, we have to think about employees are key stakeholders. How do you bring the best of them? How do you unlock the best of their tools and technologies so that they're flourishing what they do?
Complex world we live in. What does success look like for you, your team, and Bain?
I think at the highest level, I think about two key success elements. Obviously, there is a revenue part of that, which is kind of measured. But I think about two is, one is, what is our customer NPS? Because if our customers are happy about us, they want to give us, so we think about customer NPS. Are our customers who are consuming our technology happy about what we're doing? Are they giving us the feedback? Is the NPS going up? Or are we reading about that? So one, customer NPS. Second is the employee NPS, because what makes it happen is employees. Are our employees being challenged? Are we giving them the opportunities to grow? Are we giving them opportunities to expand their portfolio? I think those. So I think about highest level is customer NPS and employee NPS.
You've had an amazing career. Any parting thoughts, Ramesh, that you'd like to share with our audience regarding your success and career ascent?
I think what we are entering, this is an exciting time to be in a technology industry. But all the time, one of the things that I cherish about is being balanced. To me, as a leader today, has to have the glass is half full and think about opportunities a lot of times. So to me, what brings me today is to make sure I am balanced, I'm thoughtful, I'm energized, but to bring the best of myself every day, learn constantly, and challenge myself. Because we are in an explosive time, as we talked about. How do I bring the best of myself to harness the value? To me, has unleashed new opportunities for me. So I want to think about every leader having a positive mindset, appreciate having a gratitude towards what you have, but also bring the best of yourself to harness to give the value to all the stakeholders that are in front of you.
Ramesh, congratulations on being a 2023 HMG Global Leadership Institute recognition recipient. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.